Hello children, welcome back to the second part of the chapter Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory, written by Satyajit Ray. Children, it is a humorous story in which the main character is made to believe himself sick. Perforce, he thinks that he has a lapse of memory. In truth, there is nothing wrong with him. So without much ado, let's proceed. Children, by now we have already completed first and second part of the story. Let's begin the third part. After lunch time, Bipin Babu realized that he couldn't possibly carry on sitting at his desk and working. This had never happened in the 25 years he had been with the firm. He had a reputation for being a tireless, conscientious worker, but today his head was in a whirl. Children, in first line, underline the word realized, which means felt. In second line, carry on, which means continue. And in fourth line, underline the word reputation, which means fame. Back home at 2:30, Bipin Babu lay down in bed and tried to gather his wits together. He knew that it was possible to lose one's memory through an injury in the head. But he didn't know of a single instance of someone remembering everything except one particular incident, and a fairly recent and significant one at that. He had always wanted to go to Ranchi. To have gone there, done things, and not to remember was something utterly impossible. Children, now underline the difficult words. So, in second line, gather his wits. It means make an effort to become calm and think clearly. Then instance, it means example. Fairly recent, it means not old. Significant means important. At that means above all. Utterly means completely. At 7:30, Bipin Babu's servant came and announced, "Chunni Babu, sir, says it's very important." Bipin Babu knew what Chunni had come for. Chunni Lal had been at school with him. He had been having a rough time lately and had been coming to see him about a job. Bipin Babu knew it was not possible to do anything for him and, in fact, told him so. But Chunni kept turning up like a bad penny. Children, let's see the difficult words. Having a rough time, it means having a lot of problems. Turning up like a bad penny, it means appearing or continue to come as a bad coin. In Hindi, it is called khota sikka. You must have heard this word, isn't it? Bipin Babu sent word that not only was it not possible for him to see Chunni now, but not in several weeks. But as soon as the servant stepped out of the room, it struck Bipin Babu that Chunni might remember something about the 58 trip. There was no harm in asking him. Bipin Babu hurried down the stairs into the living room. Chunni was about to leave, but seeing Bipin Babu appear, he turned round hopefully. Children, see the difficult words. Sent word, it means sent a message. Stepped out means went out. Struck, it means came to the mind of. Trip, journey. Turned round, looked back. Bipin Babu didn't beat about the bush. Listen, Chunni, I want to ask you something. You have a good memory and you have been seeing me off and on for a long time. Just throw your mind back and tell me, did I go to Ranchi in 58? Chunni said, 58? It must have been 58, or was it 59? Children, look at the difficult words. Here, didn't beat about the bush means talk straight, off and on, now and then. Throw your mind back, think back and recall a past event. You are sure that I did go to Ranchi? Chunni's look of amazement was not unmixed with worry. You mean you had doubts about having gone at all. Did I go? Do you remember clearly? Chunni sat down on the sofa, fixed Vipin Babu with a long, hard stare and said, Vipin, have you taken to drugs or something? As far as I know, you had a clean record where such things were concerned. I know that old friendship don't mean much to you, but at least you had a good memory. You can't really mean that you have forgotten about the Ranchi trip. Bipin Babu had to turn away from Chunni's incredulous stare. Let's see the difficult words. Amazement means astonishment, unmixed with, free from. Taken to drugs means be addicted to some narcotics. Record, history, turn away, avoid. Incredulous means unbelieving. Stare, gaze. Do you remember what my last job was? Asked Chunila. Of course. You worked in a travel agency. You remember that, and you don't remember that it was I who fixed up your railway booking for Ranchi. I went to the station to see you off. One of the fans in your compartment was not working. I got an electrician to fix it. Have you forgotten everything? Whatever is the matter with you, you don't look too well, you know. Bipin Babu sighed and shook his head. Here the word is see you off. It means say goodbye. I have been working too hard, he said at last. That must be the reason. Must see about consulting a specialist. Doubtless it was Bipin's condition which made Chunilal leave without mentioning anything about a job. Paresh Chanda was a young physician with pair of bright eyes and a sharp nose. He became thoughtful when he heard about Bipin Babu's symptoms. Look, Dr. Chanda, said Bipin Babu desperately, you must cure me of this horrible illness. I can't tell you how it's affecting my work. Children, let's see about the difficult words. See about means think about, consulting, taking advice. Doubtless, it means to be sure. Mentioning means making a mention. Symptoms means signs. Desperately means despairingly. Horrible means terrible. Affecting, it means hurting or harming. Dr. Chanda shook his head. You know what, Mr. Chaudhary, he said, I have never had to deal with a case such as yours. Frankly, this is quite outside my field of experience. But I have one suggestion. I don't know if it will work, but it's worth a try. It can do no harm. Bipin Babu leaned forward anxiously. The difficult words. To deal with means to encounter or come across. Worth a try. Should be attempted. Leaned means bent. Anxiously, with worry. As far as I can make out, said Dr. Chanda, and I think you are of the same opinion, you must have been to Ranchi. But due to some unknown reason, the entire episode has slipped out of your mind. What I suggest is that you go to Ranchi once again. The sight of the place may remind you of your trip. This is not impossible. More than that, I cannot do at the moment. I am prescribing a nerve tonic and a tranquilizer. Sleep is essential or the symptoms will get more pronounced. Let's see the difficult words. Entire, whole, episode, event, slipped out, disappeared or vanished, prescribing, recommending, tonic, a medicine to give energy and strength, tranquilizer, medicine to reduce stress and anxiety, pronounced, threatening. Bipin Babu felt somewhat better the next morning after breakfast. He rang up his office, gave some instructions and then procured a first-class ticket for Ranchi for the same evening. Children, here the difficult word is procured. It means got. So children, here is the end of third part of the story. Let's see the explanation. We have seen that Bipin's need to become calm. Confused and worried, Bipin decided to take the rest of the day off. He was a responsible worker and had been with the company for 25 years. At home, he tried to reason out of the situation but could not understand how he remembered everything except the one event of going to Ranchi. Children, we had seen about Chunnilal's doubt about Bipin's sanity. Chunnilal, Bipin's childhood friend, came to visit him in the evening. Chunni was out of work and had been asking for help to find a job. Bipin sent a message through his servant that he would not be able to meet him. But then he thought Chunni would definitely be able to shed light on the Ranchi's trip. Chunni confirmed he had gone to Ranchi and was worried if Bipin was on drugs. He knew that Bipin did not value old friendship, but surely he had good memory. In his last job in a travel agency, Chunni himself had booked the train ticket for Bipin to Ranchi. Bipin said he had been working too hard and probably should consult a doctor. Chunni left without asking for any help. Children, we have also seen the doctor's opinion regarding Bipin Babu. Dr. Chanda told Bipin that his was an unusual case. He prescribed him a nerve tonic and a tranquilizer. He suggested Bipin could visit Ranchi again to refresh his memory. The next morning, he got himself a first-class ticket for Ranchi.